Hello everyone, Shinobi here once again with another Awakened Chaos Era video. So as you can see on the start screen, we are going to get the Awakened Chaos Era and Attack on Titan collab. Yeah, so it's a beautiful one. I can see Eren over there. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I was just looking forward for this event. Yeah, and it is a good thing that finally Ace has brought in this a different kind of an activity within the game. You can see that you can join the event for a head start in the war against the boss, the Colossal Titan. Okay, so you can also see they have revamped the homepage of the game, which is looking cool and well in line with other other games like Raid Shadow Legend and IMR. Okay, so you can also see the Titan Arises page over here, so you can see the event preview that's going to come through after 6 days on the 11th of Jan, and you also are going to get a daily login. So on the first day you're getting 50 diamond, which is not a lot, but still you're getting something for free, right? Okay, so you're getting all those logins for these first 7 days before the event starts on the 11th. Unfortunately, I'll be traveling from the 11th to the 13th, so basically I will be able to make videos on this event from the 14th of Jan. But in any case, I'll be logging in on my own, but not any videos. I had that planned well before the event started, so I cannot avoid that. Yeah, so that being said, you must have seen a 6-second video that shows you a code that will give you 10 legendary summons. That is Ace Titan, so that is ACETITAN. So you use that code to get 10 summons, but that is an advanced summon. It is not a legendary summon. It's not a sacred summoning crystal. Okay, please do not think that. It is only going to give you 10 advanced summon, and that's available for everybody. So it's a promo code. Use that and get your free summons. Okay, 10 legendary summons. And also I will also be giving out 10 promo codes, so those people who are commenting on this video and informing me, so you have to comment by informing me your Discord ID, or you have to inform me your in-game name or ID so that I can contact you in-game, or you can just simply message me in-game, and I will be giving you the promo code when you contact me. Okay, so that's only 10 of them. Okay, so the first 10 people will be getting it, and you can get your free rewards using that. So please do not hesitate to place your comments. You have to comment on the YouTube channel. If you are not commenting on the YouTube channel, you will not get the promo code, period. Okay, so you have to comment on the YouTube channel, and I'll give you the promo code either in game or on your Discord. Okay, so do not forget to do that. So you can see the beautiful landscape that is there now. They have made the changes, so you have a market over here and you have a shop. So the shop is for the pay to win guys. Mostly everything is pay to win. Okay, and the market is for the free to play guys. Okay, so that's what basically it is. Okay, so you can see there are certain changes in the market. So if you go to the diamond shop, it's just the same thing in the diamond shop, so you don't have to worry about it, including the Starlit Tendril. Then the event shop, you do not have any difference in it, but in the exchange shop you do have some difference, and that is you're going to get some more epics. Okay, it's only epics. There's no legendaries that has been involved, so you can get Scarlet. It is there for the new players as well as for everybody, so I can also get it. So you can get Scarlet, you can get Winstrix, and you can get Light Melissa, Luna Melissa, which is awesome. I'm going to go after Luna Melissa, so I'm going to do all my trials, get those trial tokens, and exchange those tokens for Luna Melissa. That's very important. Okay, getting the Luna Melissa is very important. So you're only going to get 2 of them. That's the max that is available over there, so it's limited to 2 of them, so can't help it, but at least you're getting that. So those who do not have Luna Melissa can now get Luna Melissa, and you know how good she is in whatever hard. Okay, you need her to CC everybody. So those who do not have now got access to Luna Melissa. I already have her, so I'll be using her to ascend my Luna Melissa. That's all that I'm going to do. So you also have got your altar over here. Instead of going here and going to the altar, you can now go directly to the altar, and you can see here that there is some recall heroes. These heroes are available for recall. Does not include Doomweaver Valeria for me, because I do not have Doomweaver Valeria. The rest of them I do have. So in case of Imogen, in case of Garrel and Nero, their True Strike Mastery has been changed to crit damage. True Strike Mastery has been changed to crit rate, and their Speed Mastery has been changed to crit damage. Okay, that's for Imogen, Garrel and Nero. So because of that change in their True Strike Mastery, they are now available for recall. I have not done mastery on them. I have not done mastery on any of my legendary heroes except for Opal, because I'm using Opal in my Ash Magisteria. So I have done masteries for her with whatever available. I got only 8 masteries done on her. But for these heroes, I have not done any mastery, and therefore I'm not going to recall them. I don't have to, because I have not done any mastery on them. So it's not going to do any changes for me, because there is no effect of mastery on them as I'm using them currently, right? Even my Ashlyn does not have any mastery, so I'm not bothered about changing that. So in case of Ashlyn and Doomweaver Valeria, that is the Dark Val, their True Strike ability has been changed to attack %. So if you have already done masteries on them and you do not like the change that has happened, you are free to recall them. Okay, but this is only available until the 11th of Jan, so you have to recall them before that. Otherwise, if you're not recalling them before that, then you will not be getting anything. Okay, so that's the only one of the major changes that's happened. And the other major changes that you can see in the update notice is that the dungeon runs, when you're doing dungeon runs and you're reaching your boss stage, your heroes cooldowns will be reset. So that's a huge change. Okay, that's a huge change for dungeon runs. So every single person who have not been able to complete their dungeon runs, that is their higher level Ash or maybe Witch of the Wind or anything, because by the time they reach their heroes cooldown are not set, so they have to do manual. In those cases, you do not have to worry about it now. Even if your heroes cooldown are not available at the time they reach the boss, they will be reset and they will automatically be available for them. So that's a huge change, you know. I like that change. So you now do not have to do manual. If you are doing manual, you now do not have to do manual. You can just go in and all the heroes will be doing whatever ability is their ultimate. Okay, so that's great. I do not have a problem with that. That's a very good change. And also in the dungeon runs, they have also changed the skill of the boss in Ash Magisteria. Okay, so the boss is now going to target the hero with the highest attack instead of the hero with the highest HP, which again is a very good change. Okay, because I'm using Natalia in my Ash Magisteria run. So my Nat goes in and she places immunity on herself, and because now the cooldowns are going to be reset, I'm guaranteed to place the immunity on myself. And at that time, when the boss places the firebomb on Natalia instead of my Zatlix, it is not going to be placed on the boss, on my hero. Why? Because Natalia has got immunity, so it's not going to get placed, and that's what I like. Yeah, they have seen that, you know, there is a synergy between that, and they have changed it, which is good. I don't mind that. So if you do not have Natalia, then it's going to be a problem. You will have to use someone who can tolerate it. But if you have Natalia, I think like almost everybody uses Natalia in their Ash runs. So yeah, that change completely matches with what is required. Okay, so that's the major changes that has come through in this patch. That's the thing that I think is the most important changes. The rest of them are like for returning players. Okay, so the returning players are going to get some benefit out of it. They are going to get veteran packs, they are going to get veteran challenges, they're going to get veteran bonuses. Okay, what does that mean? It means that from veteran packs, obviously it means that they can buy things cheaply. Okay, so who are these returning players? These returning players are people who have not played the game for 21 days and who are at least level 35. Okay, so those who are below 35, they are not considered as returning players by Ace. Okay, so it's only those who are above 35, they have left the game after playing for some time, and I think 35 is pretty low level. Most of the players, if you've played like 1 or 2 months, you should have reached 35. So I think like people who are returning, if you know someone, if you have some friends, or if you know someone who have not played the game for a long time, or for at least for 21 days prior to today, you can tell them to come back and at least enjoy those bonuses for 7 days, those rewards for 7 days, and of course the packs, available packs, which is quite cheap. Okay, I'm not saying it's very cheap, okay, but it is cheap when it compares to what Ace is already giving us. Okay, it's cheaper than what we are getting. So it's I have no access to that packs. It's only available for those people who have not logged in. Right, so that's there for those people who are returning back. But the most important thing is the availability of Bella. So you're now no longer going to access Cyrus, you're now going to access Bella. So instead of Cyrus, you're getting Bella. So as I told you in my previous video, Cyrus is going to be removed from the synthesis. So if you have not done Cyrus synthesis, I hope that you have already done it before this patch. If not, I understand a lot of people, especially new players, they have been building up these heroes for fusing Cyrus, but unfortunately that has been removed. We have informed our coordinator that Cyrus is a very versatile hero. It should have been made available for a few more days at least, or maybe they can bring in a rotation of between Bella and Cyrus at some stage later. We don't know what they are going to do about that suggestion. Maybe they might do it, or maybe they may not. We have informed them about it, but at the same time, what is done is done. So we now have Bella, and you know that the heroes that is required to fuse Bella is the same as those required for Cyrus. So since I have already maxed out my Cyrus, I've decided to go for my Bella, and I've already made some food for it. So I've booked my sufficient vans out there, and you do not have to ascend your vans, but when you're trying to fuse vans, so all of those heroes that is available that is required to fuse Bella are fusible heroes, which is good thing. That is why it is a completely free to play hero, and that hero over here can be fused by these elite heroes, and you have to fuse them. Okay, so I have so you require 7 of the epic ones, 7 Centis, 7 Vans, 7 Hakrin, and 7 Mognar to completely max out Bella, to make her 6-star ascendant. Okay, ascension 6. To make her ascension 6, you require 7 of them, because one of them is required to fuse them, and you need 6 more to ascend her to 6-star. Okay, so it's going to cost you a lot of time. Like it took me around half an hour to ascend all of the Vance's food, just to ascend. Okay, just to ascend, because I was doing it slowly, and you got 4 heroes that you need to take to Ascension 3, and then you have to fuse them into one Vance, and you need to do 7 of them. So it takes a lot of time. Okay, so you got 4 epics to do, so you got to take around like 2 or 3 hours to do that, and then you also have to get jellies in order to promote all these epic elite heroes, and then the epic heroes take them to level 50 to fuse it into a Bella, and then you have to work on your Bella, make her to level 60 and to level 70. So it takes a lot of time. The farming itself will take you around 6 to 10 hours, and you will also have to have around 12 to 15 jelly, that is 12 to 15 million jelly, to max her out to level 70. Okay, so that's going to be a lot of work. It's not going to be easy. So it'll take some time. For free-to-play players, obviously it will take some months, okay, to make that Bella. As far as the utility of Bella is concerned, I'll be using her, ascending her to 60, 70, and then I will do some videos on her to see how useful she is, where you can use her, whether she can be used in Void Tower Hard or not, whether she can be used in other dungeons other than Tulpa. Obviously she's very good in Tulpa, but whether she's useful in other places or not, we will look at that in the coming days. So Cyrus is no longer available. It's Bella, and I hope I know not everybody are going to be happy about it, but at the same time, she's not that bad a hero as well. She's got some utility as well, right? So we'll see how that's going to happen. So that's the major things that's come through in the patch. What I'm looking forward is for the events that are coming through in Titan Arises, and obviously Titan Arises, you can see that you do have a world boss over here, and as you can see, it is a triple S requirement to get the max damage. The max rewards are there, so you need to do triple S damage on the boss, just like in the Christmas event and in the other boss events that has come through. So you need to do triple S damage on them, and there are also going to be unknown intruder and also going to be a defentalion and full mobilization events. So these are going to, we'll know more information. At this moment we do not have much information on that. We'll be getting more information later on the 11th, but I do want to tell you that we may be getting a free hero if you're doing all these events. So do not forget to do the events, okay? I'm telling you, do not forget to do these events. You will get at least one of them. That's what I could get from whatever information was available for content creators, that we may be getting one of those heroes freely. Not freely in the sense that just by logging in or on the day, but by doing all these events, we might be getting one of those heroes without having to spend anything, okay? Not by summoning, not by spending money, but simply by doing the activities, you may get one of those heroes freely. So do not forget to do these events. Do not forget to do that. Okay, if you're forgetting to do these events, you will lose out on that free hero. So do not forget to do it. Please do it. Please do not worry about anything else. Just do that event, get it completed, and then you may be getting access to a free hero. That's what I understand from whatever I could see from the information that is available to us. But again, there is a disclaimer, it is not 100% guaranteed. That information is not 100% guaranteed. I'm just saying what I have seen or discerned from the information that we have. We will get that more information on it later on, and if I'm getting that information guaranteed after a few days, we will certainly be informing you about it. But at this moment, do remember that, okay? So on those days, please do not forget to do the events. So that's it from me with regards to this patch. There's not much other major changes. There are others minor changes, there are other minor bug fixes, but these are the most important stuff that has come through in this patch. What do you think about this patch? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about the change in Cyrus? Let me know in the comments. Do not forget to comment your Discord name or your in-game name on the YouTube channel if you want the promo code for the first 10 people. For the other people, and also for those first 10 people, please do comment on what do you think about the new patch that has come through. What do you think about the new look of the Ace pages? What do you think about the changes in the dungeon, about Cyrus, about Bella? Let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'm looking forward to hear from all of you. So until then, peace, love, and blessings to all of you. You guys have a great time, and I'm looking forward to do the Titan event. Do not forget that. Until then, bye.